You should do the intro, okay? It's welcome to the Breneman Blueprint, episode 100. I'm William Breneman, host today.
You press it.
Okay. And you're going to do the intro? Just do your best, okay?
What's up, guys? Today this is episode 100, and we really want to hit 2,000 subscribers. Please smash that subscribe button, like, and I hope you enjoy this really awesome episode 100, because here's your favorite person who's about to come on to surprise you. So let's get into it.
Listen, everybody, we all know that real estate is the most proven way to build wealth. But why isn't everyone wealthy from real estate then? It's hard to know where to start, and most of the education out there is just complete trash, and you end up investing your money on a series of courses instead of in real estate. That's not how this podcast works. We give you the blueprint to successful real estate investing and bring on guests actually willing to share their secrets. I started my real estate investing journey as a freshman in college when I bought my first duplex and have been in the trenches doing deals ever since. And today, I now own hundreds of millions of dollars of investment property. On this podcast, you will learn what you actually need to know to be a successful active or passive real estate investor. And we'll offer our takes on what's happening today so you can navigate this market and build wealth. I'm Drew Breneman, and this is the Breneman Blueprint.
All right, welcome everybody to another episode of the Breneman Blueprint. This is episode 100. Here today with a very special guest, William Breneman. Welcome, William.
Let's get into it. So we're going to ask some of my questions we're going to do today. So I hope you have a nice time.
That's right. So William is one of the top listeners. He's also my son, if you couldn't tell by the name. And so he's listened to every episode of the Breneman Blueprint so far, actually. Funny enough, he loves to hear these episodes as he's falling asleep. It's kind of like in the old days listening to the radio. But he just loves hearing these stories about investing. And it's funny because then he knows some of the guests that come on by name from hearing them. And then I guess you've met some of them in real life, like Gabe and other people, but you would know Gabe as the guy with the two dogs. But yeah, let's get into it. So William, how many episodes have you listened to of the Breneman
The answer
Blueprint?
is 99. It might turn into 100 today.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're watching this one on the camera here.
Yeah, I might watch it today of the 20 minutes TV.
Yeah. And so do you have a favorite episode out of the 99?
It is Bob Neckel.
Why is that? Because
I like his selling about in that story.
Yeah. Yeah, and he had a lot of great advice in that episode. That is actually funny. It's one of your favorites because that's been
and also one of the people's favorites who are fans of the Breneman Blueprint.
That's just what I was going to say, where that's a lot of people's favorites is the Bob Neckel episode. So he must be doing something right. So what is something, William, then you've learned from my podcast?
Don't waste your money. Invest it until you're rich.
And then what about, now not everyone's goal is to become rich. So what about if you just invest to make more money, but you don't care about being rich? Is that okay too?
Yeah, you just invest slowly.
Yeah.
Like each month.
That's right. And then what about now? Have you ever invested your own money?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell us about investing. What did you do?
So I turned my $5 into 10, and then it got up to like a number.
Yeah.
I don't know it yet because we haven't counted, but apartments those are the things to invest in.
That's right. So I think that, originally you got your Tooth Fairy money.
Yeah.
And then it was $5 from the Tooth Fairy. And then I said you can either just spend it or you could invest it in an apartment building and turn it into a $10, and you picked to invest it. And then the next opportunity, you could turn 10 into 12, and you kept doing it. And now you're up to like $80.
Yep. Yes, sir.
It's the first time he's ever said yes, sir.
Yeah, that's one of the Texas words.
Yeah. Is that what they teach you in Texas? Yes, sir.
My school says it.
All right. Nice. That's right. So what else do we have to talk about? William, he's a big YouTube fan. He watches kids' YouTube, and sometimes he can watch a Mr. Beast video here and there on regular YouTube. And so right now, how would you describe your daddy's YouTube channel? What would you say? You would say I have 1.7K subs. What else?
1.7K subscribers. I really wanted to hit like 2,000 subscribers. So please smash that subscribe button and that like so we can hit 2K subscribers. Please.
That's right. And the other day you said this is the saddest amount of subs you ever saw.
Yeah.
I know you're used to seeing 200 million with Mr. Beast and
Yep.
So awesome. And then William, you sound like you're like 10 years old. How old are you?
6.5.
Well, you're very wise and know a lot about investing for a 6.5-year-old.
I know that.
And also you're very good at math. You want to show off your math skills before we close out this episode?
Nope.
Okay.
But peace out. I really wanted to hit like 2,000 subscribers. So please smash that subscribe button and that like so we can hit 2K subscribers. Please.
If you learned something from today's show, leave a review and hit that subscribe button wherever you enjoy your podcast. Dive deeper into real estate investing on Breneman Capital's website, Breneman.com, where we have numerous free resources and information that can help both active and passive real estate investors. Accredited investors can get started today as a passive investor in our multifamily investment opportunities by hitting the Invest Now button on our website.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of Drew Breneman and guests as of the date of recording and do not purport to reflect the views or opinions of Breneman Capital LLC and its subsidiaries. Views and opinions are provided for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon or deemed as investment or tax advice or an offer to buy or sell securities. The speaker cannot be held responsible for any direct or incidental loss incurred by applying any of the information